Echo India Charlie Kilo Airport information Charlie 1830 Zulu weather wind 252 at 3 visibility 2 and 1/4 sky condition few clouds at 300 ceiling 1000 overcast ceiling 2500 broken temperature 9 dew point 9 QNH 1009 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo India Charlie Kilo Airport information Charlie 1830 Zulu weather wind
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
at 3 visibility 2 and 1/4 sky condition few clouds at 300 ceiling 1000 overcast ceiling 2500 broken temperature 9 dew point 9 QNH 1009 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo India Charlie Kilo Airport information Charlie 1830 Zulu weather wind 25
474, you filed Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy? Johnson 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 902. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 8 with ATIS request clearance.
Ryanair 902, departing runway 35, clear to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra, via the Golf Oscar Tango Echo 1 November, departure and then other flight, climb to flight level 60, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency is 127.85, squawk 5536, QNH 1009.
Cleared via Golf Oscar Tango Echo 1 November.
I'm out for the walk
flight
around.
Level 60. Expect flight level 310 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.85. Squawk 5536. Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.85.
Roger 121.85. Ryanair 902.
Roger 43, proceed to Sierra.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. 448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ryanair 902, squawk 5536.
Squawk 5536, Ryanair 902.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Hi, the security and safety check are complete. Can we start boarding now?
Yes, we're ready.
Thanks.
Request runway 25, Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902, contact clearance on 126.8.
126.8, Ryanair 902.
X762 is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Request runway 25, Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902, departing runway 25. Clear to exit Golf Sierra Sierra. Master flight, fly runway heading. Climb to flight level 70. Expect flight level 310. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.85. Squawk 7303. QNH 1009.
Clear to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Has
Back from the walk around,
heading.
everything
Climb
looks
to
good.
Flight level 70. Expect flight level 310 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.85. Squawk 7303. Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.85.
Roger 121.85. Ryanair 902.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 4 Zoma.
Also, might report past 2,500 feet.
4 code 4 Zoma.
Ryanair 902, squawk 7303.
Squawk 7303. Ryanair 902.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
request runway 35, Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902, contact clearance on 126.8.
126.8, Ryanair 902.
639 is ready for clearance.
EG639 cleared to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Glide slow. Pull up.
Request runway 35, Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902, departing runway 35. Clear to exit Golf Sierra Sierra. Clear to Golf Oscar Tango. Exit 1 November. Departure and then must flight. Climb to flight level 80. Expect flight level 310. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 127.85. Squawk 1605. QNH 1009.
Cleared via Golf Oscar Tango Echo 1 November. Climb to flight level 80. Expect flight level 310 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.85. Squawk 1605. Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902. Respect correct. Contact ground on 121.85.
Roger 121.85. Ryanair 902.
762 starts approved. Temperatures at 9, the QNH 1009, runway 27.
Ryanair 902, squawk 1605.
Squawk 1605. Ryanair 902.
Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Patrick 43, proceed to Seattle. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ryanair 902, squawk 1605.
Squawk 1605. Ryanair 902.
Episode 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, go to some Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Here's the load sheet for you. Thanks.
Head up for the height restrictions on 740 on that.
Also, might report passing 2,500 feet.
We'll go for Zoma.
Ryanair 902.
Watch your leg, please.
Squawk 1605. Ryanair 902.
Verify takeoff speeds.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you.
Checked.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Engine anti-ice will be on. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
Not today.
Departure brief complete. Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 074. Altimeter 1009.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seatbelts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good morning.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
Ground Ryanair 902. Request startup and pushback.
Ryanair 902, startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Ryanair 902.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.2 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
locked.
Locked. MCP.
V2 is 126, heading 343, altitude, flight level 80.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 110, VR is 115, V2 is 126.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Touchdown 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2.
762 start approved, temperatures at 9, QNX 1009, runway 27.
Oil pressure.
Patriot 43, proceed to Sierra.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
While the cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors
Oil
at the
pressure.
rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop to the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others. Your life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the unlikely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head. Tie the strap in a
Starter
double knot.
cutout.
To inflate the life jacket, pull down
Flaps
sharply on the
5.
red toggle. There is
Engine
a
anti-ice
top of
coming
the
up.
air and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Please would you now ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, fastened upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window blinds are open. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Full up. Full down. Center.
Check.
Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Rope heat on. Anti-ice. Engine anti-ice is on. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Ground Ryanair 902. Request taxi.
Ryanair 902, taxi via Bravo to runway 35.
Via Bravo to runway 35. Ryanair 902.
Clear left.
Clear right.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head up for the height restriction, 774 on. 40 Mike, report past 2,500 feet. 4,040 on.
Air Lingus 823, hold your position.
Holding our position, Shamrock 823.
EC639, taxi uniform, occupant Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
The cabin is secure.
Approaching 07.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
$1,500 feet remaining. Approaching 25.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, QNX 1009, runway 27.
4,000 feet remaining.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Roger 43, proceed to Sierra. Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Check speed.
Approaching 35.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor stand 5, 448.
Tower Ryanair 902 at runway 35.
Ryanair 902, contact tower on 119.3.
119.3, Ryanair 902. Tower Ryanair 902 at runway 35.
Ryanair 902, line up runway 35.
Lining up runway 35, Ryanair 902.
Ryanair 902, wind 250 at 3. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 902.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Ready to go.
Set
on
takeoff
runway
thrust.
35. On runway 35.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Departure Ryanair
Set flaps up
902
speed.
with you
Up.
passing 1,100 for flight level 80.
Ryanair 902,
Board up is set.
via Golf Oscar Tango Echo 1 November, climb to flight level 80.
Via Golf Oscar Tango Echo 1 November, departure climbing to flight level 80, Ryanair 902.
Golf Juliet Tango, unidentified traffic, just passing Epsom Race course going west, no height or type information.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Tally speed 24 ident, runway 2NH 1028 millibars.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Tomcat 01, just about southbound, emailing.
Tomcat 01 into the London City Zone, DFR not above 2000 feet, maintaining DFC.
Not above 2000 DFR, maintaining DFC, sure.
Sonic 06, just let me know when you finish that high pass.
Ryanair 902,
Position.
climb to flight level 180.
Climbing to flight level 180, Ryanair 902.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 067. Now.
Check.
Bravo timed at 10:20 at the moment, which I'm really to.
Second, copy, Maxwell.
Would you like me to read the weather?
Thank you, it's great, copy, X-ray, go ahead.
Roger, the surface wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, cab okay, temperature +6, biggest QNH 1028 millibars.
Copy Bravo, copy, X-ray 1028.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check. Want to release the cabin now?
Yes.
Check.
But another 1,500 route west to London and then transit north, operating east of Vauxhall.
Detune the navs.
Roger.
Atlantic 06, could we route
Set.
west to City West End?
Atlantic 06, I'm sorry, you wanted to go to the city centre west end?
Roger, ma'am, if that's possible. Ryanair 902, contact Shannon 132.15.
132.15, Ryanair 902. Shannon, Ryanair 902. With you passing flight level 150 for flight level 180.
Ryanair 902 identified. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. Ryanair 902.
1000 to level.
Ryanair 902, contact Manchester 118.77.
118.77. Ryanair 902. Manchester, Ryanair 902. With you at flight level 310.
Ryanair 902, identified. Continue on the flight.
Continue own navigation. Ryanair 902.
Copy 824, turn left 10 degrees. Left 10 degrees, 824. Reach 5275, contact London 135.57, goodbye. 135.57, reach 5275. That's correct. London, Steamer 2958, flight level 330 to the pole. Steamer 2958, thank you.
London, good morning, Jersey 5223, radar heading 155,
Wait, Jersey 553, continue on the heading, what's your requested level?
330.
Jersey 553, roger, climb flight level 330. Shuttle 7 Yankee, contact London 131.12. 112, Shuttle 7 Yankee, bye bye. Bye.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, on radar heading at 325.
Ryanair 405, roger, continue on the radar, heading climb flight level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405.
7514, thank you. Cross 0876, go direct to jet link. Cross 0876, call London Control 120.17, goodbye. London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climb level 290 to Manchester. Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level? Shuttle 7 Yankee, you're requesting level 370. Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350? Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee. United Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000 on the buzzer to do that. United Hotel Yankee maintain 6,000, score high end, there's no speed restriction. No speed, maintain 6,000, United Yankee. Easy 149, flying, flight level 100. Flight level 100, easy 149.
Manchester Center, Ryanair 7156, good day. With you, passing flight level 310 for flight level 360.
Ryanair 7156, identified. Climb to flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Ryanair 7156.
I've got 7514, thank you, maintain 140. It's the digging at 3 Bravo for Norfolk.
Ryanair 7156, descend to flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Ryanair 7156.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC-assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 143, final approach fix is 2500 feet. Decision altitude is 547 feet. Missed approach altitude is 2500 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. No APU required. We'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not today.
Approach brief complete.
130 level by planet, 205.
34144, you're on navigation now, direct to welcome. Go to the 456 Airports, speed 20 information, Bravo, leak 120, descending 110.
456, leave Lambo heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambo heading 275, speed 250, that's the 456.
Seven 502, starting descent now.
We are starting descent, 70502.
Thank you, 70502, after Mayfield 250 knots.
After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502. Figure 223, London defence speed restriction.
That's speed restriction, 2 minutes.
Zero 767, descending flight level 100 towards Lambo on 280 knots at the moment. What speed would you like?
767, no speed restriction at the moment, leave Lambo heading 275.
Heading 275 at Lambo on our speed 767.
T-train cargo, today, today.
Manchester, center, control 1967, with you, passing flight level 330 for flight level 380.
1967, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, control 1967.
Gulfstream November 902, Mike Pop, 120 descending, flight level 110 in the hold Bovington.
932, Mike Pop, you're holding up Bovington, delay is about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Stand 762, resume navigation out to Otlingham.
Correct, you are here, 3762.
KLM 626, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
12812, KLM 626 navigation. Seabird 12 November, turn left heading 330. Left head 330, Seabird 12 November. Ryanair 408, do you want us to come back and see? Sorry, Ryanair 408, yes, come back to 250 knots if not already, and descend up flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, we're at 250 knots, Ryanair 408.
Virgin 19 is heading at 33 here.
Virgin 19, Roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, try and put a hold 330.
That's at the level 330, Virgin 19.
Reach 5275 on navigation out to Wembley.
Reach 5275 on navigation direct Wembley.
And further climb about 20 miles, reach 5275.
Copy.
Canada 69, the heading to Scottish 129.22, bye.
Okay, 129.22, Canada 69.